Hello everybody. I wanted to show y'all a project I just started. Not that I need another one because I'm still working on this one, but I couldn't pass this up. There's a 2010 Ranger that I bought from a church that just wanted it gone. It was just sitting in a asphalt parking lot with grass growed up through the asphalt, growing up around the truck. Had parked next to a tree, the limbs hanging over it, and it's got these big stickers on it. His company donated it, so he didn't have much in it. Actually started peeling off the stickers on this side. It's beautiful paint underneath. You can see my reflection. But I only paid $7.50 for it, and there's not a speck of rust that I can find on it. Maybe a little bit of surface right here, but the only dents that I found in it is just right here. Looks like it's slightly buckled a little bit, but it's just got a little bit of plastic's cracked here in the fiberglass. They won't drive in it because it's a stick shift and no one could drive the thing but the pastor. And it's only got 130 something thousand on it. I just bought a battery, I haven't put it in there yet, but I think it's like the XL model. It doesn't say, so it probably is. So it's just a plain truck. So it's got the rubber floor mats, the vinyl seat, crank windows, doesn't have cruise, power. The only thing it's got is air conditioning, that's it. But 2010 is the last year they built these things, and they took like a 10-year break from them. And that's when they started making them new ugly Rangers. Sorry if y'all got one of them, but they're pretty ugly. It doesn't even have the mirrors. But, I mean, this thing, it's dirty because it's been sitting, but I mean, it's super clean. But yeah, I'll show you that side so you can see that the stickers will come off easy. Pop the hood. Get the old 2.3 inline 4. My dad had one of these Rangers years ago that was a 4-cylinder, but it actually had 2 spark plugs per cylinder, so it still had 8 spark plugs. But it looks like just the air conditioning is the only thing it's got. Sitting so long that I popped this hood and a nest of yellow jackets come out at me, but luckily it didn't get stung. But it's been sitting because they stole it's downtown Norfolk, so it's kind of a ghetto, but they stole the converter off of it, so it's pretty loud. I actually started it up and drove it up on the trailer, but I don't know if you can see it or not, but the pipe is off right there at the manifold. It's probably got about 2 or 3 inches of pipe once you leave the manifold. And right here is where there it is. Right there is where they cut it with this reciprocating saw, but they unfortunately got a little close to that brake line right there. So the only thing it needs is a new brake line and a new converter, and that's just, you get the replacement one. See, it's got them bolts and nuts with the springs on it just for tension and donut bushing and all. Same on the other sides. I mean, you buy the replacement one, you can just bolt it right up. You don't even have to do any welding or anything. And then just replace this line here. It hooks up there. I don't know how far it goes up this way. I'm sure probably a long line. It goes, gotta go in here somewhere. So my luck, is probably a long, complicated one to do, but I mean, it's pretty, I think it was a right good deal on it. I wanted to show you the before. See, this just peels right off. I'm not gonna mess with it right now, but I mean, it went all the way to the bottom. Me and my brother started peeling it, and check how easy this stuff comes off. This part's not so easy to get off because it's sun-baked. The bottom came off so easy. Just like that, man. It's a nice thing to find there. You like to wrap your lips around that. I was waiting to see a needle in here. But I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, they're gone. $750. Still got all the jack and stuff in it. Got the speakers right there. And I mean, it's just, it needs a good detailing, but I mean, still can't beat it. 2010, like I said, last year they built these. These are the last good Rangers. And they pretty much for the same truck from about 95 or 96 on up. These things usually have a crap ton of miles on them. The next door neighbor over here, he's got a Ranger similar to this. Got the same wheels except they're chrome plated. I might see if I can make a trade with them and get some chrome wheels. And I'm seriously thinking about putting some new headlights in it and swapping all this to the chrome stuff off the XLT model. This will be a clean little truck, and I can either resell it and make some money or get rid of one of my other projects. But it's just crazy how low of miles this is. I mean, 130 is not really low miles, but for a truck like this, it's pretty low because usually you find these things that got at least over 200,000, if not 300. So that's my plan with this one. So my F-250 gets like 10 miles to the gallon, so if this gets like in the 20s, it's really hard not to keep this one. Like I said, I mean, look at that. That paint right there has been covered up since 2010. And then this is the part that's not. I mean, I'm sure I'm actually thinking about pressure washing in here in a little bit, but I wanted to show y'all the stickers that were on it before I did that. I'm gonna try to keep this video under 10 minutes because it takes forever to upload these things. Let me just get a shot underneath so you can see it a little better. I mean, that frame could use some paint or some undercoating or something. I mean, but look at that. This thing has just been preserved. I mean, that thing is clean, and I need a truck. I'm tired of not having a truck I can depend on. Look how big that gas tank is. I mean, these things are freaking huge. It's expensive to fill them up, but man, you can go like 500 miles on these things. My girlfriend said, "What are you gonna do to get the stickers off?" And I was like, "What do you mean? I like it." She gave me a funny look, but yeah, I'm gonna obviously take it off. But just wanted to show all y'all first. But and get these stickers off, man. This thing's gonna be pretty clean little Little white Ranger, can't beat it. Got pretty good tires on it too. Got just a little bit of cracking going on. Can't even see it right now. Yeah, just a little bit there. One of these rims has got a pretty nasty chunk out of it. There it is. But if I can trade that boy for them chrome ones, I'll be in business. Alright, well, I'm over 10 minutes on this, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, y'all. Look how clean that dent-free this bed is. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you don't mind. I appreciate it in advance. Oh, one other thing real quick. Seems like all these Rangers and Mazda trucks have got these radios that kind of have a mind of their own. The volume just does whatever it wants to do. And I started, every time you started, the volume's cranked way up. I'm gonna have to replace that. I don't think I've actually seen one that didn't have a cassette or a CD or both. This is just a regular AM/FM. So I see a touch screen in my future. Cup holders, yes, because these never had them. All right, enough of that. Thanks y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Bye.